Hey, it's Angela Faith. I wanted to talk to you. It's November of 2015, and we have certainly been through some trials and tribulations, and we just have a lot to look forward to going forward. And I just wanted to tell you that honestly, those who are staying consistent and who are willing to do the daily work are growing and seeing momentum happen in their business. And it's November, and that's something that takes work as people start to get busy going into holiday season. You know, this business is not without trials. It is not without hard times. You just need to keep pulling people in and showing them the vision of Plexus and showing them the opportunity of Plexus. I wanted to tell you about one of our diamond ambassadors in this company. Her name is Tamara Holloway. If you were at Convention 2015 out in Arizona, you might have seen her in one of the trainings with Elizabeth James. And it's really cool to listen to her story because I think a lot of you can relate to her. Do you know that for the first 4 months she doubted herself? She doubted whether she was built for this business. She wondered if it was too hard or worth it. And she thought about giving up, like on a regular basis. She talked about giving up. She even talked to other people about giving up. She didn't know if the heartache from the rejection was even worth it. And here she sits as a diamond ambassador. She pulled herself through, even through those doubts. And then she drew her line in the sand. And now she has built her dream home. She has retired her husband. She's a diamond ambassador. And, you know, I really just want you guys to think about that and realize that as you have these thoughts, these fears, these struggles, there are people out there that are diamond ambassadors that have those same thoughts and fears and struggles. I'm a senior Ruby ambassador. I probably have thought a lot of the things that you've have thought. And the reality is, you know, let's talk about when it comes to these trying times like what we've been through in October with all the system changes that happened. It was hard. But what is your driving force? Is your driving force you and your comfort zone in the here and now? Or was it, you know, pushing forward so that you could help others and help them with their health and their financial opportunity so that you and they could see out their dreams? Is your driving force really your dreams? Because, you know, let me tell you from knowledge, and this is not from kind of rah, yay, us emotion, we do have the best, most phenomenal compensation plan, bar none, in this company. And even though the challenges have been really significant, our CEOs and our company is actually literally working day and night to fix these things, to figure out how to untangle and fix all of it and get the shipping and the websites 100% back on track. It's true that they weren't prepared for the magnitude of the cascade of issues and the glitches that were going to fall on us all on October 1st. And it has been hard on everyone. I know, but I will tell you from the bottom of my heart, I know that they would have prevented this if they could. Hang on, sweetheart. And, you know, I told you in October that I knew once the dust settled that they were going to do something huge for us and to help us regain momentum. And wow, did they. I mean, number one, totally free shipping for everyone all month. I mean, imagine the cost of the free shipping coupled with all of the reships and the refunds from October. But number two, the November promotion, you can earn massive bonuses from $250 to $1,000 for really doing very little. And I say that because the $1,000 bonus, which you can get that for, I've done that in a month many times over, and I had no extra incentive. And let me tell you, adding 8 new customers and 8 new ambassadors alone without the promotion, you get a good $200 from welcome packs, $100 if they're even only 8 customers are only doing $50 worth of purchases. Even if that's all they're buying, you're easily making $100 in commission plus the $200 from their welcome packs. You know, and then any preferred customer bonuses. So, I mean, bare minimum, if you're adding 8 new ambassadors and customers, you're adding $350 bare minimum to your check. Again, and that's if they're only doing $50 in purchases, which would be unusual. But this month, that gets you another grand, $1,000 if your PV is at 1,000, which is most likely the case with that many customers plus your own orders. So for example, if your PV somehow falls under that 1,000, buy yourself some sample packs or buy your product for December, whatever, because the $1,000 is worth it. But you know, the point is this company is always going to be looking out for you. And in my first 2 years, all the way up until now, they were basically flawless. So I can have grace, give grace on this subject, even though it has really been hard on me. It's really been hard on you. I know that this page is going to turn. I know that a new day will dawn, and all of this is going to be a memory as distant as anything else, and that those who keep their heads up and make their phone calls and work to regain lost ground, they will be on the success track where others will have walked away because they lost focus. You know, there's a saying that I think we're all pretty used to hearing, which is that smooth seas never made a great sailor. I do understand the frustration and I feel it too, but there is so much to be thankful for, and our executives are fixing this and they are working so hard to make it right for us. This is clearing up and we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I don't want to see a single person quit and regret it later. You know that I will fight for you guys, and I have been. I root for you all, and I pray over you all. I'm here to support those who are willing to do the work, and I will help you in any way I know how to. So be confident and know what you bring to the table as the recognition of Plexus grows. That name recognition, it's happening. Know your products and know your comp plan. Train on the products. Train on our compensation plan. You can do it a little bit at a time. You know, you don't have to know everything to get started, but invest in yourself and do that work, and then engage with your team. If you're somebody who's got a team going and you just let them kind of flail and do their own thing and you're not investing in them, you're not engaging with them and supporting them, that will go away. So be very careful about that. I've seen that happen, but engage with your team. I just want to thank you all for supporting each other and for some of the really wonderful positive attitudes through all of this and your diligence in getting things right. It was definitely a team effort. It was definitely a lot for us all to take on, but I'm so excited that we're at the back end of it now and we're seeing the page turn, like I said, and I'm really excited to see you all achieve your freedom and your financial freedom and just everything it is that you have set your goals on. This will all correct. Trust your gut that you got here for a reason. You have amazing products to offer and you are in the right place at the right time. I love you all. You inspire me daily with your posts and your messages, and I will talk to you again on Sunday at our Zoom training. And I just want you guys to have a really great rest of your week. Bye-bye.